Alright, so you might notice I'm in a different room. It's because I am. I've got a drum room now. So that's not what this video is about. What is going on, everyone? I am so glad to see you. I'm sorry for the echo. I gotta treat this room. It's still new, but that's okay. I'm gonna enjoy this room. Got a nice video for you. I'm planning on fixing and tweaking and doing some stuff to my bass drum. So I have an Evans bass drum pillow. It's over here. Got like the Evans EQ pad for the bass drum, and I'd like to put that in my bass drum, as well as I would like to cut a porthole in my front bass drum head. Just make it easier for recording the drum, and I don't know, it'll just be a lot more beneficial. Easier on the EQing to get the correct sound that I'm looking for, so I'd like to cut the bass drum head. Yeah, so I can get the mic inside. Now, to do that, I am taking a page out of R. David R's book. I bought some dividers or a compass or whatever you want to call it so that I can scribe the hole instead of trying to use like a razor blade. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. It's nothing crazy, just, you know, some bass drum stuff in a new room, my new drum room that I'm excited to have. But first, bass drum. I got it. It's out. It's hard to get the bass drum out of the way when you have the whole kit. At least the toms are not on top of it, so that made it easier. Time to take the head off. Got an old comforter in here. It's a Hot Wheels comforter, and because I have a white front bass drum head, if it accidentally touches the head, you can see it through the head, and it's kind of not nice looking. It works, but it was a quick fix when I bought the drum, so I'm gonna change that out. Here, you want to listen? Wasn't that great? It worked! Adhesive and Velcro for the win. I have gotten the pad in, which is sweet. Now, I'm not gonna have any problems with the pillow shifting whenever I move it. It will stay where it is, and it looks better. Because it's made for bass drums and not for beds. Next up is cutting a hole in the head. Pretty scared. I don't want to ruin this head. So, gotta be careful. I really want to make sure that this is done right. So, take my handy dandy tape measure, and we're gonna make sure we find the perfect place for this porthole. Everyone does it to the left, well, depending on how you look at the bass drum head. If you're staring at the front of the head, it's on the right side in the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna find the middle, and I'm gonna cut a hole in my bass drum head. This is scary, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it for the views. Just kidding. I'm just doing it because I wanna get better recording. But I'm making a video, see if anybody cares. So, let's measure it out. So, I now have a hole in my bass drum head. Never thought that that would happen. It actually wasn't that bad. It kind of freaked me out a little bit, but it worked, so that's really good. I think I'm gonna find some sandpaper and sand that edge. I think it's done. Now time to put it back on the drum. Alright, so I got it done. Bass drum head's cut. The pillow is in. No more Hot Wheels blanket. So that'll be nice. And hopefully that changes a little bit of the way that my kick drum is mixed and EQ'd and so on, and hopefully it goes well. So far, it seems alright, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see what comes of that when it comes to sound and tone and recording. That's mostly what I was doing it for, was the recording, so that I could have a hole so I can get the bass drum mic inside and I can get a little more attack without like cranking those highs. Hopefully this helps. We'll find out. I don't think it's messed the sound up by any means, so should go well. If you want to do it, go on to Amazon and you can find some dividers or whatever you want to call them, and you can cut a bass drum head. With that being said, thank you for watching. Be excited because of this new space that I am in. Same house, same basement, different location. It's now a room rather than a cluttered mess. But yeah, if you liked this, thank you. I appreciate you enjoying the content that I make. It's really fun. I thought it would be fun to do this, so thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. And remember, dream big.